Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Jessie. This is Playful Moon Tarot. So grateful to have you here, and thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much. In today's Pick a Card, we are going to be getting messages from the Dragon Realms, and these are general readings, so the entire message may not resonate with you. Please take what does, and then leave the rest, as that is for somebody else. And all of the timestamps are going to be linked down below, and if you would like to book a personal reading or follow along on Instagram for daily tarot, all of those links are also in the description box underneath the timestamps. Let's get into your guys' readings. Hello, Group 1, and welcome to your reading. You guys were drawn to the Goals Dragon. And she is going to follow her dreams. He or she, not gender specific. But it talks about her carrying that star all the way up to the heavens. And really sticking with your dreams, really believing that your dreams can come true, really staying in touch with your goals, with where you want to go. Let's see. Okay. And not getting, go, not being deterred, right, from achieving that. They say soar high into the stars. I can't remember the exact saying, but if you shoot for the moon, you'll land amongst the stars. That's definitely coming up right now. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. We have the Empress and the Knight of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands. And we also have the Death card and the King of Wands. And so where my guide wants me to start is actually with the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Swords. There's something about really the energy around you right now. I feel like you guys are really struggling to bring forth what you want. I feel, yeah, five is, there's a sense that there's a lot of tricky energy around you guys right now. You guys might not be supported in the way that you guys need to be supported to go after your goals, go after your dreams, go after your desires. It could be friends, it could be family, it could just be not feeling like as a collective, as a whole of the people around you are supportive. And with the Five of Swords here, there's a real message coming through of pick your battles, standing in our truth. But when people don't understand where we're coming from, don't understand our point of view, don't understand what our dreams are, it's going to take a lot for them to change on their own to be able to understand. And sometimes they're just not able to, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't go after what you want. And be mindful of where you're putting your energy. They're saying instead of, like, it's good to be passionate. It's good to stand up for what you believe in. It's good to go after those things with fierceness, with determination. But it's also about where we place our energy when we're met with opposition, is what my guides are saying. So it's okay to stand in your truth, and if somebody's questioning you, you can answer back, this is my truth. But fighting about it is wasting your energy. And they're saying instead of fighting with people, try to protect your energy and grow the thing that you want. Go after what you want. Try to channel your energy towards growing your goals and your dreams and everything and bringing it down here, into the earthly plane. There's a real sense of pivoting your energy a little bit, staying focused and going after what you want. And sometimes that really, brings about a personal transformation for us. And they're just showing me these cards where they want you to transform. And instead of wielding the swords and battling, they're just showing me to go through this process of releasing that angry battling side of you that wants to fight for your dreams, and instead focus on growing them, growing your garden. It's okay to be the warrior when you need to, but they're saying don't spend so much time as the warrior, start to spend time as the nurturer of your dreams. And use your energy to go after what you want, fearlessly going after what you want. Getting better about where you allow your mind to wander, where you allow your thoughts to go, and really sticking with what's going to help me move forward. What are the thoughts that are going to allow me to achieve my goals? It's going to be, a little bit of a journey. It's going to be a little, it's going to be, you have to work for it, right? We have to work for things, but getting very clear and decisive about how you're spending your energy. Because see how he has 5 swords, but this knight over here only has 1. He only really needs the one that he's carrying as more of like a defensive thing to carry, rather than wielding and, being the warrior across the landscape. It's more, I'm going after what I want. And the King of Wands, I feel once you get your goals achieved, there's going to be a transition, and you're going to understand. There's going to be a big understanding that's unlocked here as your goals and dreams and everything starts to unfold. And I feel with some of you, as you start reaching these goals, there's going to be a sense of accomplishment and a sense of really being able to build a life that you want, being surrounded by the things that make you happy, that make you excited, that you're passionate about. You're going to be able to look back and see that the journey was worth it, and not only the journey, but that transformation that came with it. And so they're just saying, keep going towards what you guys want. Keep your goals in mind. We are going through a lot of changes right now as I'm filming this as a collective, and it's okay to dream big. It's okay to allow these changes to happen. We as a collective and on an individual level are really going through a bunch of changes. So go after your dreams, go after your, set your goals, go after them. Because I really feel you guys are going to be sitting amongst your kingdom someday and looking back and being really happy that you decided to dream big and go for it. So I'm wishing you guys all the best on your journey. If something in that message resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, love yourself, trust yourself, and believe in yourself. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Hello, Group 2, and welcome to your reading. You guys were drawn to the Determination Dragon, and so this tells me that you guys are really working towards something, or you're determined to make something happen, a change, get a new job, build your life in a certain different way. It could be a lot of different things. It's going to be different for all of you, but there's a sense that you guys are determined to do something, to bring something into creation, to achieve something. Maybe some of you guys are going back to school, maybe some of you guys are moving, maybe some of you guys are thinking about changing careers. There's a real sense of just whatever the new things are on the horizon that you're looking towards, that's exciting to you, that lights you up. I feel that is what you guys are going towards. And I feel some of you really just experienced, this might be a small group of you, just experienced a loss. And I feel like you guys are going to take this very big change. Hold on, let me get those cards. And really make some magic out of it. Okay. You guys just need a little bit. Boy, you guys got a lot of cards. Okay. They want to keep these all in here. Okay. So you guys have the Six of Swords, Judgment, and the Scorpio card. You've got the Sun. You have the Death and the Moon card. Oops, sorry, the glare on that was bad. Queen of Cups. The Hanged Man. Nine of Swords and the Tower. Oops. And then the Five of Coins, the Magician, and the Empress. So there's the Magician and the Empress, and Five of Coins. Okay. They're saying what you can't see. Okay, so there's something about... So this doesn't happen too often. Normally this card is like... This might be a very specific message for a few of you, and then I'm going to open it up to a little bit more generalized here, but everybody can gain something from this. Some of you just lost somebody that was close to you, and I'm sorry. I'm sending you lots of love. And when we lose something, it really puts us in a space where we have to take a moment to understand how our life just changed, because it wasn't something that we necessarily were planning on. Now, I don't always get physical death from the death card, but this time for a very small portion, I'm picking up on actual physical death of a family member or somebody close to you that was like family. That's not for everybody. But there's a sense that when we lose anything that's dear to us, a relationship, a person, a pet, a job, a situation, a community, anything like that, there is a sense of, I don't understand why this happened. This seems very personal and almost like an attack on me. What did I do to deserve this? Why did this happen? And I feel like you guys, for some of you, are feeling really alone right now. But there needed to be this release. So it's kind of opening up to a little bit more general now. So however you came to find this reading and whatever you lost, for those of you that lost something before you came to this reading, when we lose something, it is just the opportunity for the universe to start bringing in what that next chapter is. I'm not saying it's not painful. I'm not saying it doesn't take time to heal. I'm not saying that you're just going to walk away from this reading and feel great. But what I'm saying is that we finally, once we work through that pain and acknowledge the pain and accept it and work with it and allow it to integrate, we then understand why it happened later. It might take several years to understand, but what Spirit and your guides and my guides and the feeling that I'm getting is that this meant to take place. There was a certain event that needed to happen. It is meant to transform you. It is meant to be a transformational time for you to unlock the magic that your future is holding for you. And you can't see it yet. You guys can't see what's happening, what's on the horizon, what's being, the magic that's being made in the background, that's not apparent to you guys right now. And for the people that are feeling really, really just at a loss, find support the best way that you can, through friends, through other family members, through there's support lines that you can call. Reach out and get the support that you need, because I'm really feeling a deep sense of loss. And sometimes we really need to be able to process that with somebody. And so find the support that you need. And this is very much like a rebirthing process for a lot of you. This is very much a pivotal, transformational time, collectively and individually. Some people are experiencing more change than others during this time. Some people are experiencing more loss than others during this time. If you know somebody that's going through loss during this time, just be there for them as much as you can. And when we are not able to see clearly, the best thing that we can do is take a moment of pause and try to understand and look at things from a different perspective. Slow down and just take a moment to pause, is what they're saying. You're moving towards calmer waters. The storm is going to settle. You guys are moving away and into calmer waters. Take the good memories with you. Take the things that fill up your heart space with love. And anything else that doesn't bring a sense of love, just kindly release that back to the universe. And what they want you to start focusing on when things kind of start to calm down, things feel a little bit more manageable, is start focusing on creating your garden. They're just saying focus on creating your garden. You guys are really powerful creators. Really start to tune in with the things that bring you joy, bring you passion, things that you want to create. It could be something that you thought about a long time ago, and then, things kind of happened, life carried on, you didn't get a chance to revisit that thought, and now what they're saying is a good time when you're ready, when things calm down, when you're feeling a little bit more strong and confident in yourself and confident in life, and things start to feel a little bit more like the sun is shining on you. Start to really cultivate that life that you want. All endings lead to the new beginnings. And even though for some of you this ending was really, really sad, and I don't want to take away from that at all, what Spirit wants me to really have you guys focus on is the allowance of the clearing of the space to allow this new beautiful thing to unfold for you. Really focus on feeling that sun. Even if it's raining outside, they're saying when you stand in the sun and you feel the warmth of the sun on your face and it makes you smile and it kind of brightens you up and it fills you with that sense of comfort and joy, what are things that you can do for yourself that bring you that? Is it making a cup of tea? Is it making a hot bubble bath? Is it laying down with your softest blanket? Is it reading a good book? Is it calling your best friend and just chatting and joking about life? What brings you that sense of joy? And start to focus on those things. And it's that determination to get through it and get to the other side that's really going to help you guys. Really face the things that you need to face and really face that new beginning also that you guys are being called to chase after. And they're showing me like how once you guys feel strong and confident, see how they're saying he's carrying the sun in his tail. Like that's the sun down there. And he's going to hold on to that. And part of those feelings of the warmth and the sun on your face and holding those truths, that's what's going to help you face some of these really, what feel kind of like very electric, I don't want to say scary, but intimidating changes that you guys are faced with right now. But you guys are more than, have more than what you need within you. And you guys are going to be determined to get through this. And you guys are going to be carrying your little sun amulet with you on the way. Okay. So if something in that message resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, love yourself, trust yourself, and believe in yourself. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Hello, Group 3, and welcome to your reading. You guys were drawn to the Research Dragon, and this dragon talks about how we have a goal or we have something that we really want to start working towards, but there's still that last piece of the puzzle that we need to figure out in order to really move forward towards our dreams. So there's something with you guys that you guys are working towards something. And you guys just need to be a little bit more open. Keep your eye out for things. They're saying synchronicities are going to be happening for you guys. There's a real sense of wanting to learn something maybe completely new that you haven't thought about yet. Or maybe you guys just... Yeah, maybe you guys just stumbled upon something that you're just learning about, and it's very exciting for you guys. Okay. And then this one. Okay. And 2 more, please. Okay. Yeah, you guys are definitely being called to do something. And I'm getting a message too that for some of you, start to ask from Spirit and your guides, like what you need to know. What other piece of this puzzle needs to come in? So you guys got the World, Strength card, 2 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords, Temperance and Knight of Wands, 3 of Wands and the Magician, and the Page of Cups. And I really feel like you guys are really drawn to something. And for some of you that don't quite know what that is yet, it's almost here. But I feel like most of you will know what this is about. And so with the World card, I feel this is also the outcome card, but what they want you to do too is really release and kind of ask Spirit, like send it out like a message almost, like, what's this next thing? What's my next, show me. And sometimes we have to just be patient and wait because it's not time yet. So be open to these messages coming, but sometimes it also just takes a little bit of time. So what they're showing me right now is you guys are kind of juggling a few different things, and you guys have the strength to do this. Some of you might not believe that you've got the strength to be able to continue to go down this path, but you do, and you're being called to. So keep going. I really encourage you to keep going on this path. Now, just because we're at the beginning, every place has to start somewhere. Like every business has to start somewhere. Every YouTube channel has to start somewhere. There's a real sense of holding like a seed in your hand that you guys are going to plant. And there is a sense of a pause. There is a sense of waiting, like in the way that you will create some magic. and then release it out into the world and see what happens, and then create a little bit more magic and then release it out into the world. Kind of like Beauty and the Beast, Belle's father. He makes an invention. Sometimes it goes really smooth. Other times things are blowing up. But when things are blowing up, that's not meant for you to stop doing what you're doing. There's a real sense that you guys are going to approach this in a very balanced way and stay really focused. Even when you guys are really feeling like you just want to zip around and go chase after your dreams, I really feel like there's a sense of you guys staying sure-footed within your inspiration and not allowing yourself to get too swept up to where you're missing things along the way, but have a real balanced approach. And you're keeping your eye on it. You're going to keep an eye on that growth, but there's a real sense that you're also going to allow it the space that it needs to. And the Six of Swords, victorious. You're going to have a very victorious adventure is what they're saying. The adventure for you guys, I feel like, is going to be fun. It's going to bring you guys some fulfillment emotionally. There's a real sense when you guys are out and exploring and researching, have fun with it. And having fun with it will allow you to unlock some more magic. And even when you feel like you might have tried all of your different options or you have gathered all of your stuff, there's something with this. There's just one more little piece to this puzzle. He's gone out, he's got all of his little paints down there, and he's building his masterpiece, and it's almost finished. It's almost. So really explore, allow yourself to explore, allow yourself to try new things, to go down different avenues. And whatever this thing is, once it really clicks into place, I feel you guys are really just going to go after it and go for it. And things will start to move really quickly for you guys. Things are going to start picking up. I feel like you guys are really going to have a sense of balance. You're not going to get too lost in the world. Like, you'll allow yourself to get excited, but you're always going to kind of have this approach of keeping balanced moving forward. And then back to the World card, there's a real sense that there's going to be success. Some of you guys might end up moving and relocating. Some of you guys might end up in place. They're just saying in places that you never thought possible. So dream big. That dream big has really been a key word today. In a lot of my readings and the weekly oracle, there's just a real sense of dreaming big. So go after the stars, go after the moon, go out there and explore. And allow yourself to gather that last little bit of information, insight, whatever. It's going to be different for everybody, but just gather that last little star and then head out on your journey. So I hope something in this message resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, love yourself, trust yourself, and believe in yourself. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.